Welcome everyone to another exciting Left 4 Dead 2 shoutcast for the Confogel Cup 2 tournament. I am Prodigy Sim, and I lost a bet in a Counter-Strike Source pub, and so I have like 3 co-casters with me right now. I've got Purple, Killatoy, and I don't know if Breaker's actually here, but everybody say hello.
Hola.
Hey guys, I'm Prodigy Toy.
I don't know if that's actually accurate, but we are seeing a pretty interesting match here tonight. I don't know if you guys can see on the HUD right there, but I'm sure Jeff will show you. You may notice a lot of red pings right now. That's because we're watching 4-Axis versus Top EU, and after some recent roster changes, well actually I think these guys have always been on 4-Axis. So half of 4-Axis right now is players from Asia, I believe. And of course all of Top EU is players from Europe. I believe they're all French. And yeah.
Yep, Europe versus Asia.
Pretty much.
No, except for the one guy. This one guy's got like 20 ping.
Yep.
This guy's gonna be the all-star. I'm expecting this guy.
He's gonna be the only kid who can do anything.
That is 4-Axis Hayes right there. We
His
also
name's
have... Yeah, Hayes. His name on chat is 7 Gay Lao Pound Gay. So seems to be a theme in his name. And then Rook, of course, is Rochelle. We've got Deck on Coach. A very good choice by Deck, in my opinion. Antex on Ellis. And for Top EU, it looks like Czech wants us to check these pings. We've got Merc, Burns, and something in Russian. Which I have no idea. I should know that guy, though. Yeah, Fanex, of course.
Just say hard ping. That's about all you need to say.
Absolutely.
Don't even worry about that first part. It's worthless.
The European team a little bit upset that their pings are so high. Well, while Deck and Antax, of course, also have to deal with it. But, you know.
How about you give me the link and I'll go watch?
They still got M2, okay, Prodigy. So there is still hope in this game.
Absolutely. Well, actually, it's much easier to... If you're working with high ping, you're going to have a much better chance of, like, skeeting SI than you are going to have of mouse 2ing them because of how lag compensation works. Like, the hunters will pounce you before you get a chance to mouse 2. But if you can shoot them while they're farther away, that's still lag compensated.
Well,
Okay.
you know, see, as long as they've got SMGs, I do believe everything will be alright.
Whoever's streaming on Twitch, it's fine. They're live. And it's kind of weird hearing myself.
Maybe you should not listen to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you can still play. You can still play with high ping. I used to play on an Australian
Okay,
ladder
let me check that.
for Left 4 Dead 2.
I used to play in China.
I don't believe you, Killatoy.
I was well known in China.
Somehow I don't believe
And other Asian territories. Shut up, dude. I used to play. Didn't you see my Chinese frag video? Fucking, I played with China people.
Was that the one with the ZSN music?
ZSN? No. Fucking Chinese music. What are you thinking? I don't even know what ZSN music sounds like.
Oh, well, there was a parody frag video put out today for... It basically used the exact same like song and intro and font as one of the Zone 69 videos. So that was interesting to see.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that video. He dunked on me. He did a really good video.
It looks like we're going live with 4-Axis first on Survivor here.
Did Stream just go offline?
I have no idea.
On a spec purple.
I'm sure people will start yelling at me if they can't see this stream, but we did just have that boom going very early from Top E. Jockey going in, getting dead stop though, taken down. Looks like this is just a sack. Hunter gonna go down, a little skeet right there, and Spitter gonna die last. Pretty good delay here though. Nick actually still in the back dealing with some commons. They did get 8 damage off of that, and wow, they've already got some spawns up. Nope, that's just Chuck Test Sud on my HUD.
Chuck? Did you say Chuck Test? Oh, what a fantastic
It looked like there was
Oh, I'm so excited.
Wow, Boomer spawning way too early there, getting popped. Poor check, maybe a misclick. We do have a 3-1 setup here, I believe.
They were
I think they're sacking Boomer for the quad.
Yeah, I know, right? But, Hunter, Jockey, Charger. So they're gonna have a spitter for this choke point. You know, I mean, you can really do it with either a boomer or a spitter, but
They may have anticipated the tank spawn and wanted to have an attack for the way back. That's all I can think of. I don't know, man. Maybe you know, you spit, you block the entire road. They can only go up the hill. You hit them on the hill. I don't know. Maybe it's some crazy strats we've never seen before.
It's a good point. It could be, in fact, as Kill Toy suggests.
Well, I am a genius, so probably pretty accurate.
Certainly possible. Survivor's baiting this out. SI still not wanting to spring it. Oh, pre-spawning, not gonna go in though.
Pre-spawn is key to victory. I tell you what, it works every time.
Absolutely, we do have a horde coming
30%
in.
of the time, it works every time.
I do believe Killtoy invented baiting.
Yeah, I am
He was the
one of the
first
ancient
man to take a
ancestors.
pushing pole out into Left 4 Dead.
If
Start
anybody
baiting
remembers
team.
P&M, we were the worst baiting team, even worse than Dot Sir. And that's saying something. But that's just because I didn't know what I was doing. I was retarded.
Alright, well the survivors are going to move up again. Horde has completed. And it looks like Hunter and Jockey are going to go in pretty quick here as soon as Ellis gets some sight. Oh, wow, really taking their time. A good job not getting baited too much by Top EU.
Going for
He's
the
going to have to
wall
go. Landing that pounce on front onto Antax. Charger actually getting a charge to the front. Spit not going to land though. It gets blocked, I believe, by Rochelle. Still an alright amount of damage. About 30 damage, 40 damage actually going on to the survivors here.
Yeah, that was a little bit unorganized though. Hunter went first, got killed. Jockey went, and then Charger went.
Certainly, but then again, if they did land that spit, they would have had a lot of damage off of that, I think. I mean, that Charger did get a pound, didn't he? Or no, I don't think he did.
Maybe
All
one,
right.
if that.
Boom on the alarm card. I hope they don't shoot it. Aww.
Alarm not going to go off right here while the survivors move back into the side rooms here. Pretty good positioning. I kind of like what 4Axis is doing with this. But it doesn't look like Top E wants to play on it anyway. They want to save for the room choke point up ahead. They got a pretty good setup for it. Charger, Spitter, and Hunter. Probably the best SI to have on that choke. And they could start it at any time. Doesn't really look like Hunter has a spawn though. And here it comes. Charger going in. Landing a double, triple charge. And the pounce lands right in there. Huge
Holy
amount of spit
guacamole.
damage going in.
Oh, wow.
Holy
Antax is
guacamole.
in cap. Rook in the yellow, Hayes in the yellow, and that Jockey's still doing some work on bottom. Actually getting scratches on the deck as well.
Likely to see that in a top EU frag.
What a slam dunk of an attack.
Absolutely.
Don't shoot that car.
Huge amount of damage going in. We see Fan X with 215 damage right now. And yeah, Tank has not even spawned. Oh, Boomer just went for a quick boom right there, but was not able to get it. Wow, another sort of scattered one-at-a-time attack going in from Top EU. But
Pretty sure they're too excited after that really good attack in that room. They're just free balling.
Yeah. Really, but then again, you know, it was a great setup, and you know, I think they might actually be sacking for a Jockey or something for this choke. I'm not really sure.
They have the Charger set up front? Yeah, there we go.
Not gonna work anymore. I think they were thinking about
I
getting
don't
like
know.
a pull over there. They've still got the smoker set up there.
Reloading.
Hard to say. Chargers now moved down below. They have that Jockey. They have a Spitter. Have a Horde we're waiting for 4Axis, which is not great for them since they've got 3 players bleeding right now.
Yeah, this is at this point they really can't just putz around. They're gonna have to move and possibly push this tank while spawns are done because they're just gonna bleed. Need some
Absolutely.
band-aids.
You know, I can't really remember the last time I saw this late of a tank in a match.
With this low of HP.
4Axis is taking the choke. Jockey coming from behind. That smoker's gonna pull but get cleared. Charger should go down. Wow, landing, but getting cleared off of Rook very nicely. Jockey gonna land and get his 4 to 8 damage right there. So
Yeah.
deck is now in the yellow.
Smoker kind of came from an awkward spot. The survivors, I mean, everyone runs in that direction, so I don't know why you would pull them where they're gonna go.
Yeah, he was so close to where the survivors were gonna be. Just wasn't gonna get him any separation. Tank is up in the hands of Mark. What do we have in the way of war rooms?
think we have both, so we can do an infected.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do an infected war room.
Oh,
Bah si on attaque, ils vont push, donc voilà, gardez. On va attendre notre recap.
Dommage.
Le sniper c'est
Nice. Non.
Elise.
Un tax.
Parce que dès qu'on aura attaqué, ils vont push en haut.
Ah,
On fait un long tank. Ah, ok.
Donc vaut
y
mieux
en a un
soit
qui
ça
va
ou
être
soit
dans
on y
l'eau,
va
hein.
avec le tricap et la voiture.
Mais je perds pas mon contrôle là, donc vous pouvez attaquer. hein.
Ouais,
mais
mais
ils
si
vont
on
push.
attaque, je te dis, ils vont te rusher. Donc comme vous voulez.
Fonce. Ouais, moi je dis fonce là.
J'y vais avec la
je pense
voiture.
aussi, ouais, rentre dedans. Hein.
Attention qui te push.
Il y a le snipe qui est derrière. Hein.
Te focalise pas sur la voiture, si ça va pas mec.
Chez Rochelle.
T'es seul merde. T'es seul la merde.
Je suis avec lui.
Ça va rush, je pense. Hein. Fais gaffe à pas te faire rush.
Ouais, bah là.
C'est bon. Il relève.
Nice.
Le dernier.
Il y en a plus.
Ouais, mais.
Dommage. Rock. C'est pas grave, c'est moi, il les donne.
Voilà.
Gagne du temps, pire, dans les buissons. C'est une question de temps, merde. Mais j'ai le rock.
Non, mais. LOL, il lag.
Mais lol.
Mais c'est n'importe quoi, putain.
oh my God!
Alice isn't dying.
If he clutches this, I am.
Welcome back,
Alice is
everyone.
not dying. He's at 1 HP and he's not dying.
That does happen sometimes. That was Dex soloing that tank there at the end. He skeets the hunter, pops the boomer, and kills off the tank all by himself. They managed to keep Antax from dying right there. You know, that tank sort of threw the car away after that. He tunneled the car really hard going in. But, you know, we did not see the wipe. It was a very good job by Deck finishing that off. Next hit coming in. Oh, sort of getting a rolling 2-cap right there. But cleared off very quickly. No in-cap. Except for Deck, who I believe was in-capped on purpose.
That is incredible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I honestly thought that was going to be a wipe.
Well, it still might be actually. All these
Actually,
comments up
now
here.
that I see it.
I think... Wow, what just killed Antax? I did not even see it. It must have been black and white.
Smoker scratching?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so 3 players left on 4 axis. They've got to work through quite a bit of horde and one final attack. Burns just now getting his spawn. They do have a 2-2 setup.
Just don't
Spitter
pile
there
up,
for delay.
please. Avoid that try.
Looks like they're just trying to delay the survivors. Yeah, that charger not going to get anything. They do get a pounce onto Deck, getting that in cap right there. But you know, they need if they kill off the spitter, they should be able to just make it right in.
Spitter should have body blocked the door. Would have been epic.
Yeah, I don't know about top EU hitting that early, but you know it's pretty negligible at this point. 4X is going to walk in with a 6 health bonus.
Wait, did
To
they
end
mean
the
to
round.
end cap or close the door? What's going on?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, they were. I think they were supposed to get a 9 health bonus, but instead they got a 6. So
No
We should probably
multiplier for you,
dispute.
buddy.
so let's see how top EU does on their survivor side.
I kind of feel like 4Axis was doing well, and then they just fell apart after that room hit.
Yeah, it really did sort of seem that way. I mean,
Pretty
they
much
did a good
shattered
job
the
making
morale.
it through that. They did a good job making it through that tank, but you know, we'll have to see what they can do on infected. Of course, top EU is playing with 4 players at 150 and higher ping, which could be construed as somewhat of a disadvantage.
Easy peasy.
I played at 250, and that can be a little annoying. I knew it. I knew Jeff's cast was offline.
Just so wait. Sud still has some, right?
Wait,
Like-
are you
yeah.
serious? There's like nobody watching this? Is
no, I
the
think
cast
Jeff's
broken?
stream is just screwed.
Alright. Whose stream is not getting watched and why?
Jeff's stream It's not getting watched because it says
No
it's
one likes Jeff.
offline. Yeah, that one's fine.
Well, in the meantime,
Oh. Well, then whoever was on L3D2 TV.
I see. Alright, well, while we're waiting for these teams to ready up, I have a couple shout-outs to go through. I've got a shout-out from BRB Bowflex and Decay Mountain. I wonder who that could be talking about. Alright, Rev saying that both streams are up, it sounds like, and that people are retarded, which I'm not sure I can agree with, but it sounds like both streams are fine.
Well, regardless, we'll keep casting. If no one's watching, that's fine.
Well, that's boring.
Absolutely.
I'd be like, see ya!
Looks like we're waiting for Antax from 4-Axis to get back.
Yeah, he's taking a poopy, so I guess that gives us time to hang out and have a good old time. Yippee
Absolutely.
We can talk about Prodigy's recent achievements, like quitting his research job and...
None of the viewers want to hear that bullshit.
What, like getting top fra-
No.
I was getting top. Shut up. Did you see how
We can
good I
talk
was?
about Kilotoy quitting his job. He's homeless.
Yeah. Fuck work. That's for pussy.
Absolutely. A sentiment I think we can all agree with as we sit here and play Left 4 Dead.
Let's I got something we can talk about. How about The Walking Dead premiering Sunday? How about them apples?
Don't watch it. Don't care.
What? What a loser. You're a nerd.
What are we talking about?
Go
Dead
suck on
apple?
your mom's boob. Dead apple.
I have no
Walking
idea
Dead.
what you're talking
The
about.
Walking Dead premieres Sunday. Season 2, asshole.
Oh yeah, that was that show that everybody liked.
Yeah. And I enjoy it.
It was bad.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's super amazing.
We have seen
Yeah.
Antax return.
So we are
And-
live.
Yes.
Yeah, you
4X
just got
is
saved
gonna
by the
have
bell.
to use this 2-2 setup. Going in. Whoa, jockey spawning anyway and getting completely stuck. There he goes.
Hello?
Rolling out of there. But it looks like this hit's going to be a sack. That Spitter not really doing anything. Hunter, jockey landing a 2-cap in the back. Wow. Getting a real nice hit off of that stumble right there. I'm not sure if they even expected that to happen. But, hitting
Oh,
about
Kilotoy
55
forget
again.
to see Ariva.
Absolutely,
Right,
it's
right.
Ariba time when those 2 caps land. And for those of you watching at home, take a shot of tequila. That's how we're playing the game tonight. We're going to be playing that game.
They've been practicing saying that at work all day, all three of us. Just be getting our Ariva ready.
Absolutely. That's what I've been doing.
All day, every day, school and work.
So 4X is going to save for the next choke point here. They do have another 2-2. Because they sent that Spitter in first, and
Hey, Prodigy, can you explain to me what their choke point is? What is the, what's the environment like here at this checkpoint? What do we got here?
well,
Please
the choke
explain
point's a
to the
good
viewers.
choke point because the zombies get to spawn on top of the survivors, and
Oh, on
they can
top
all
of
just
what?
on top. This is an overpass.
What is an overpass? Come on, I'm looking for a B word.
It's part of our road systems. What? Anyway, the hit is going in.
Bridge.
Jockey getting skeeted. And Boomer getting popped as well. Charger actually landing the charge, getting cleared, of course. Spitter not even getting any points right there. And he's
They
going to have to
waited too
despawn.
long to attack.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Poppy, you just crept through
Coach
that.
did take a bit of friendly fire, though.
Wow, how did he take that damage? I did not even notice.
He was at like 70 or so HP, 75 maybe, after that pound
Very
sneak in him.
interesting.
But I think they shot him up.
It could have been common as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Boom does land for 4-Axis, though. Wow, Jockey going in, getting skeeted in the front. Pounce does land, and a spit goes in on the Pounce, actually hitting. Gonna get a little bit of damage, but not a huge amount right here. Actually, it's ticked up a bit. I think they got another 10 or 15 damage.
Yeah, survivors are sitting a lot better than the last round. That room attack just set the mood for the rest of the map.
Absolutely. Yeah, 4X is not going to get a room attack like that.
Yeah,
that was
now
just
now they're not bleeding out, so they can play the tank a little bit less aggressive than they had to.
Absolutely, yeah. Top you can play this a lot safer. Of course, 4-axis can still do some work with this tank.
There's a lot of cars for this tank to play
Absolutely.
with. And, like, if the tank goes up top and grabs 2 more cars from up there...
I think that's going to be what 4-axis needs to do. I mean, if they want to make this map anywhere close to even, they need to get some cars in there, and they need to do some massive damage.
And I don't think there is any ammo after the shotgun up top, so... Unless the Uzis have a lot of ammo right now, they're probably going to change out for some shotties.
Oh, it's okay. They got like a million
absolutely
rounds.
true.
Those things never run out of ammo.
Yeah, they've got like a Brazilian bullets in this one.
They do. A Brazilian bullet.
If they don't grab at a poolside or anything though, you can really run out of ammo, even if you just grab off of sniper.
No.
Check out
No.
these Charger
I always run
smoker
out of
spawns.
Yeah, these
They're
are
on top
really
of this
creative
little hill here.
spawns. I like this. This is cool. I never do that because I'm lazy. But
Yeah,
those are
this is
good
something
spawns.
you can only do in Confogel, I believe. I don't think you can get to these spots
No,
in
you cannot.
vanilla.
No, in vanilla you can't do anything because vanilla sucks. No one likes vanilla ice cream. Everyone likes some chocolate syrup on their fucking ice cream. No one eats that shit plain.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Killatoy
Wow.
sounds some nuggets of truth on us.
Speaking
Yep.
of Nugget, I haven't seen Nugget in a while.
Absolutely.
But that's
God
just
damn
me.
it, stop saying absolutely.
Damn it. It's like
The
both
top
like
view has taken the choke point. These spawns are going to come in. Spitter actually did get that spawn. Pulled to the back. Charger going to go in. Oh, wow. He lands on their heads and completely misses that charge.
7-10 split charging right down the middle.
Absolutely.
I hate when they spread like that. Oh my god,
No.
it's so annoying. That was such a good setup, but it just didn't pan out right.
Yeah, they get an A for ingenuity. They get an F for execution, I think. Or maybe an E. A little bit better.
Maybe an F for the game's shitty hitboxes.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
I do have the tank in the hands of Rooks, so let's do a 4X's for him.
Let's go.
Let's do your mom's war room.
Nope.
Go. Okay, I'm going in. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, nice.
Nice sick going on down there,
Yeah,
guys.
get the nerd.
Where's that car at?
I don't know. Your ass, maybe? Not
I
sure.
hit it.
Someone is boomed.
Yeah, they are. I see the car. There's 2 in there. Good luck.
Where? Oh, okay,
They're
I
right
see
next to
it.
each other.
Yeah, I know.
They're pushing past.
They're pushing, yeah.
past. I want to get a
Why
pull
do you
back.
punch 2 cars in that direction? Fuck.
Fuck you. I got
You're
one
supposed
pull
to push 1, not 2. Anyway. Can you change the boomer? I'm gonna get fucked. I'll try to get another car down. Oh no. They're just gonna push up. I'm gonna get fucked.
back. There's a car still up there. I didn't take that
Yeah,
one.
I know.
So they push past that, we're fucked. They don't let them do that. I got HR pull. Shout that Merc's gonna try to get the clear.
Good. Get him.
HR clear. Somebody get him.
G. Hey.
GG.
What is this? Oh my god, Fangs. Fist.
Oh, Phoenix is gonna kill you.
Bye. Nice, not.
Right.
Get him, please. Okay, actually, maybe he's gonna kill.
Nah.
Wait. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. And we just saw 4-axis' tank doing a lot of work right there. Toppy, you played that so aggressively, and it worked out for those first 2 cars. They managed to get at least 2 cars out of play. They were going to get the 3rd car out of play, but they just ran into Horde and got mega separated by this amazing tank multi-punch by Deck.
There's just way too much Horde up top.
Absolutely. It was a good effort, but I feel like they didn't really need to be that aggressive with the tank.
I think I could understand what they were thinking. Like, he hit the first 2 cars, and they pushed past that. and then he only had one car left, or time for one car, because of his rage. And they pushed past that, thought they were fine, but
They're a pretty big deal, all right.
Yeah. Good plan, just didn't end up being well executed. So the scores are very low in this game, 396 to 375 with 4Axis in the lead.
What a nail biter.
Absolutely. That was quite fun to watch.
Quite so, Chip Chip.
Indeed.
don't quit your day job for this killer toy.
That was kind of, that was like really interesting because one team got poopied on in the room and then survived the tank. The other one made it to the tank with relatively good HP and then got slam dunked. So that was
That was
We gotta
quite
coin that
a
term.
parallel.
They got slam dunk. That's what do you call tank wipes now?
Absolutely.
Slam dunk.
awesome attacks and tank wipes. That's when you dunk on somebody. Slam
Come on
dunk.
and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Okay, Space Jam.
Looks like the round has started. 4X is sort of baiting around here while Top EU loses their hunter. Oh boy, that's embarrassing for Mark. And Jockey getting a little bit of a land right there. Boomer getting 2 and a little bit of spit separation, so survivors just need
Where
to...
was that? Was that hunter behind the hedge or was he like right
He
there?
was in
that
front of
creek?
the hedge. He was pretty much right there where his
kidding.
body was.
Oh yeah, I see where his body is.
He must have been wanting to go for a really quick wall kick, I suppose.
Maybe so. Maybe he thought he was camouflaged. He certainly was not.
He didn't wear his camo hoodie. It wasn't
Absolutely.
gonna work.
Top EU does have 3-1. So it looks like they might want to wait a little bit for this hit. They are getting some spawns around in these side rooms, but I don't think 4Axis is going to give them any of those hits that they're looking for. Jockey is pre-spawning, but I'm not really sure what the point of that is. Nobody's really bleeding. Just going to slow him down a little bit.
Probably just hoping they'll all look at him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's an awesome strategy. I use it all. Jockeys are terrifying too.
We do have the Hunter pre-spawn in the back as well. These SI just seem so far away. But they are moving in now. Charger has spawned. Oh, not quite landing that charge, getting a stumble and a punch. Jockey getting skeeted, but that Hunter is still landing the pounce onto Hayes. Good amount of spit damage there as well, so they got about 30 or 40 damage off of that. I believe 30 damage.
Yeah, probably 25, 30. I think the Hunter Spear is kind of the only thing that landed, really.
Not too bad. But yeah, Survivor's going to keep moving through here. Still at, I mean, their lowest Survivor is at 73 health right now. It looks like we are getting a natural horde.
Hamtech's
they're gonna
on
hang
top
out
of these
inside.
boxes.
Yeah, it's a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna chill out, wait for this horde to be done, and then they're gonna push out. And there's a hunter pre-spawn on the roof, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack right when they come out.
Gonna get a big 25.
Oh,
He's going to pounce heavy. That's for sure.
dropping bombs, baby.
Atomic Boomer drop on him.
Yep. Here comes Atomic Boomer drop with a multi-charge, and then a pounce and a smoker interception. It's gonna happen.
Absolutely. Hunter's gonna go in first, gonna try to ground pounce, gets taken down by Hayes, I believe, and Hayes also took down that Boomer. So it looks like that was just a sack.
Yeah, I guess they were sacking.
I think they were relying on the Boomer to land, then attacking, but since the boom didn't land, they're just gonna hold it now for the
Very
ladder.
good idea, because yeah, if they put that Charger and Smoker in, they probably would not have had them for this next hit.
I mean, they tried to send the Hunter in for the boom, I get that, but you don't want to bring the Hunter from the same direction the Boomer's going to be coming in. If he would have spawned like behind him and started pouncing around, he could have avoided dying, plus
Absolutely.
could have gotten the boom. So, meh.
Well, they did get the setup they wanted, I believe. We have the Charger, Smoker, Spitter, Jockey, the Mobile 3-1 plus the Spitter for this choke point. That's what most people seem to want. But you know, I haven't seen this hit be too successful in recent games. What do you guys think about how this choke point's changed?
I think a lot more teams understand this choke now than they used to in the past. Like, they can send the one person up and wall through that floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what a crappy freaking roof. Who designed this piece of shit? You can clear anything.
If you look at it, it's like super thick too.
Back in the day, it used to be cool. You get cool attacks, but now you just send one dude up and clear everything. Boo!
Well, it's like
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, they are baiting this choke point. Rook is going up, taking a look around, getting some commons to come at him.
Looks like they're gonna stack 2 guys and rush this. What is going? Or maybe they're all gonna
in
stack.
an interesting spot right there. I don't know if it's really gonna help him much. Almost makes him an easier target to pick. Oh, he's gonna drop down. Switch things up. I wonder who they're gonna send up top right here. Looks like it's gonna be Hayes with a melee weapon.
Oh god.
Gonna try to cut that tongue. Will he do it? He cuts the tongue! Punching off some commons. He does kill off the smoker, so now he just has to finish off a jockey. Oh, Rook clearing off that jockey for him. Spit's gonna separate the survivors on bottom. Now Hayes is in trouble. He does not get the level. He does get cleared very quickly, but the Spit's gonna go down next to him. So he's still gonna take a pretty good amount of damage.
See, that seems to be the problem of this choke now. More people, like, they know they can wall through that floor, send one guy up, clear the smoker, and so they don't even have to worry about the charged Spit.
Absolutely.
You know, I like what they did initially with the spitter. They actually should have probably done that a lot sooner. They spit down the hole, so they were either forced to push up or just back down. They should have pulled the first guy, spit down there, so survivors can't sit there to clear it.
Yeah, I mean, that jockey did land onto Hayes. If they had spit before Rook got that clear, it would have been worth something. They did get a boom right now. Pull is landing. Pounce landing for a 21 on the Antax. Very nice job right there. I believe that was Burns with the pounce. So, not too bad of a hit right here. Most of the survivors still in green, though. But, yeah, moving through the map.
Tank still hasn't spun yet.
Yeah, this is going to be a very late tank. It's just like first map.
It's going to be like the... Oh, wow, Tank just spun.
Oh, wow, a little bit of split from the survivors right here, but that spit damage just going to hurt Hayes a little bit. Getting some quick chip onto the tank right here. He's already taken about 7,500... Not 7,500. 750. Damage.
Hi, I'm Prodigy. I'm really good at math. Let me cast the game for you.
I'm really good at math, and I think we're going to go ahead and take this to a top EU war room. Let's go.
Bon.
Vas-y, attaquez avant moi. Bah attaquez parce que sinon je vais pas pouvoir relancer les cailloux. Je le lose hein. Tant pis.
Putain. Je vais encore me payer un tank dégueulasse. Hein.
Bah je te dis, vous attaquez pas alors vous. Mais t'es sérieux, on t'a dit prends pas des cailloux, strafe. Mais il allait m'allumer donc j'ai...
Vas-y, à la prochaine, tu vas dedans.
Putain, look, si on a un boom, c'est mal. Ça pue du fion.
En plus, on est écouté là, allô.
Bah, je vais y aller avec ça, hein. Je vous le dis.
Vas-y, faut que tu boomes avant. Hein. Vas-y, Merc.
Je vais essayer.
Merc.
Bah voilà. Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
J'en ai un. Non, le poteau de salaire, les putes. Je peux lui remettre. Je peux même la finir. C'est encore une.
Encore une, si t'arrives. Ah, c'est bon.
Proc. Et c'est... Oh. Ah.
Yeah. Potato.
Welcome back, everyone, and that was Top EU's tank. Wow, I mean, that tank took some early chip, and as he was going in, he was down to about 2,500 health before he actually got on to anyone. But, you know, he spread that damage really well. We see Rook completely out of permanent health, Deck down in the yellow, and Antax is just barely above yellow, so a very nice tank from Top EU. And, yeah, 4X is just going to try to get through the rest of this map. Wow, that Boomer not actually able to land right there. Jockey and Smoker going in for some quick damage. Wow, they're not going to land either. Well, the Smoker landed for a little bit, so Antax is slow now. Sitting in the back with that sniper. And it looks like 4Axis is going to make it in here with a 288 health bonus. Or not.
Or maybe not making it.
They're moving pretty slow here. Of course, Antax is not at full speed. Hunter, Charger, Jockey all coming in. Hunter stumbling everything.
Oh,
wow, actually landing that 2-cap. On this side, Antax going down.
Oh.
Boomer taken down, and you know, this horde is just not stopping. Did the survivors even turn it off? They did not turn it off.
No, they didn't.
I don't know why teams don't turn that off. It actually does help, and this is one of those times.
Excuse me?
Excuse you, Killatoy. You can be excused.
There's like, what, a foot from the switch to the safe room? Like,
well, when you're going slow, obviously
like, who takes
it was
that
like
long to where the horde never stopped? You know what I mean?
4-axis. Apparently,
we're not all mountains like Killatoy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm a fucking mountain.
Just because you have stilts and Nikes doesn't mean that everybody else in this game is blessed.
Yeah. Well, born this way, okay?
All right.
Yeah, they're a pretty big deal, all right.
So we're gonna see top EU's half coming up pretty quick.
It looks like top EU with some Halloween sprays, I think.
Let me see some Halloween sprays.
South Park Halloween spray.
Oh yeah, they have these sprays that change as you get further away from them.
Whoa, how the hell's it? What is this, black magic?
They usually have 3 layers, but I can only see 2 since they put them inside the safe room.
Wow, black magic.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. Wow. This is amazing.
I know, it's modern technology, Killjoy.
Pretty.
Those spawns? They can mean sprays. Round is going live. Top EU is going to move out right. Like they're rolling. They're rolling quad Uzis.
4 Uzis. Ah.
Yeah, insert numerous picture.
Yes.
Rook pre-spawned on top as well as the Hunter. They aren't going to go in though.
This jockey is doing some gymnastics around the saver.
We'll see if top EU can kill their Hunter before their attack. There they go. Hunter going in, skeeted. Jockey does land onto Burns for 12 damage right there. Spit getting a little bit of damage as well, but that Boomer gets popped. Pretty nice shutdown by Toppy.
Sweet Jesus, 4 Uzis. It was like a wall of bullets. The infected just came at it and just got pelted.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Looks like we have Fan X on the sniper. And,
I think it's just...
yeah.
Is it just me? Wow.
I believe it's just you having issues.
Congrats.
4X's does have their 3-1 setup here. Jockey, Charger, Hunter. I believe this is the same setup we saw before from top EU.
They had a spitter on their attack because they got the spitter.
Yeah,
on the
they had
Hunter.
a spitter instead of Boomer.
That's true. This Boomer looks like he's trying to get a sneaky boom around here.
Bunny hop.
Yeah, he needs to just like come out from behind some tents, behind the survivors, hop all the way.
People don't utilize the B-hop enough as the
What, you
Boomer.
gotta teach him how to B-hop Prodigy since you're doing it in Source. B-hop and down shot.
Boomer getting popped, trying to do a sneaky little spawn right there. The rest of the SI are going to go in though. Rook going for that pounce, not going to land it. Jockey lands for a little bit. Oh, Rook does get the last second pounce. Charger gonna get some punches.
Oh.
Wow. 30 damage. He put on his boxing gloves and just went in there and beat up some survivors.
Left right punch into a cartwheel.
Absolutely. And yeah, pretty good amount of damage off of that hit, especially for not having the Boomer. They've got about 30 or 40 damage.
They got about the same damage that the other team had on them about at this point.
True, but 4Axis is not going to get another hit here. Top EU can just move through these choke points. 4Axis does not have their charger, so they're going to sack this boom right here. You know, I don't know if they're even going to get the charger after this. I have a funny feeling they'll be stuck with a Hunter.
I kind of want to see him do an inside room hit, like when the survivors all get in that room and start climbing the stairs.
Yep,
Absolutely.
I like that.
Drop something from the front, like the jockey, and then have like a charger come from the back and charge them all up the stairs.
I love to see that. It seems to be a lot more effective than, you know, what we saw Top EU try to do last
It's
round.
less common, that's for sure.
Certainly. Yeah, so it's got that element of surprise. They do have the charger. They are pre-spawning the Spitter, and they are getting separation. Wow, pull right there. Chargers again, landing on people's heads. Getting some punches and spit damage onto Burns. Yeah, that was, you know, that ended up being pretty similar to what Toppy U did to 4-Axis last round.
I think 4X is watching the stream here, getting some ideas.
I know.
Oh, Sneaky Sally!
They seem to be doing exactly what we're telling them.
No, they did a little bit more damage because only one guy took the brunt of the damage on the other turn.
Certainly true, but you know, we have 3 survivors green, 1 bleeding out from yellow, and we're about to go into the tank. We've just got like 1 more choke point, 1 more attack here that 4Axis may take. Looks like they're thinking about it, putting that boomer up there, trying to see if he can get a spawn. Hunter and Jockey spawning, gonna go in. Boomer not gonna be able to get that all. Getting a little bit of Jockey damage, and Spit just getting sacked last.
How would you like to see this tank played, Killer Toy?
Oh my god, I want to see it played for at least 15 minutes. Jesus Christ, play it for 15 minutes with some dubstep, please!
That's how Killer Toy likes his tank.
I tell you what, you can play it long, but you gotta be very, very, very careful. You just gotta land booms. You gotta hope for a boomer like every spawn cycle, and then you're good.
Wow, this tank's getting ripped.
Oh.
Let's do a 4Axis forum.
Let's do it.
Fly, fly, fly.
Brought wings and the.
For now, help out now. Tank. GG. Nice.
Macarena.
Welcome back, everyone. That was 4Axis' tank. Not exactly the 15-minute tank we were hoping for. More of a 15-second tank. He did manage to get that end cap onto Burns and some damage onto Check. But, you know, Toppy U has just a much higher health bonus right now. Rook wasn't able to get his corner very quick, and his SI certainly didn't, you know, set him up for anything after he finished getting that end cap.
Yeah, he kind of went for the wrong guy there. Coach was already low on health, sperm health. Probably should have gone for Nick.
Wow, this last hit getting a separation pull onto Ellis, but it does get cleared very quickly. Pounce does land onto Vanex in the front right there.
Wow,
actually a lot of random damage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a good final hit. And they still got a charger coming up here, too, for some extra chip punches.
Oh, but he completely misses. That was very unfortunate. You know, charges not being lag compensated. He probably should have just gone for some punches.
Where's Corn to teach this kid about interp?
I know, right?
Did have the right look for that charge.
Oh, no!
So Toppy makes it in with a 308 health bonus. That is twice what 4Axis got, so they are going to be ahead by about
close game.
140 points. 135.
Real
That's the number
nail
I'm going to make up. Very close, going into map 3. Now I hope we don't see a late tank on this map, because that's almost always disappointing.
Yeah, I want to see the early tank, like, pretty much spawns right around that corner in the alley.
Absolutely. Those early tanks are so much fun. Big room tanks can be okay, but I don't know, they're not quite as... You don't see as many wipes off of those.
Like, I feel like the tank after the drop is, like, you just have to have the right spawns and it's almost pretty much a guaranteed wipe. But, like, this tank here has to be really well played, the early tank.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, you can get a nice quad cap off of it if you can, you know, really focus on cornering someone quickly with your tank. And yeah, it just takes a lot of work to do.
Just takes purity of skill.
Absolutely.
You just gotta focus and hone in on your inner Chuck Norris.
Looks like we're waiting for Check from Toppy U to ready up.
Check, busy checking his ping.
Bad another poop session with the toilet.
Checking his email.
Checking his email.
Maybe
Checking his toilet.
Texting him.
Wait, these
See what
guys
kind
are
of log
from
he drops.
France. Isn't it like really late for them.
Yeah, it should be.
Belgium.
Belgium isn't that a part of
God.
France or
Wow.
something?
3 a.m.
Or French.
Because everybody loves playing a match at 3 a.m. 3 in the fucking morning.
That's when I play all of my worst matches.
I love playing matches on Sundays at 11 p.m. because that's the only time anyone ever wants to fucking play a match. It's really awesome. Why not Saturday? Why not Friday? I don't know.
I think
Like,
most people just want to
why
have
do
like
these-
the full week to practice.
Yeah. Yeah, or they're just going to pretend like they have a life, which nobody does. Don't you fucking lie. Everybody here doesn't have a life. Shut your mouth.
Damn right. Gonna take everything I can.
Well, I give props to you, then I would not be up at 3 a.m. to play a match. I'd be asleep.
They're dedicated, just like them Chinamen.
Maybe they're so confident they are
sleep.
playing in their sleep.
That would have looked good in this light.
A Czech
a
has
good
managed
setup.
to reduce
Wow,
his
it's
ping
like-
somehow.
What's that other spawn? I see a Charger Hunter and a Jockey. Do they have a Spitter or a Boomer?
Spitter.
Oh, this is gonna be a fucking wombo combo.
Could be. 4X is all setting up in the front right here. It doesn't look like they want to hit on first curve. Maybe they do. Yeah, it looks like 4X is going to wait for the survivors to go into this first little section of the tunnel. Can be a good idea. We see a lot of teams do that, especially when they have that charge spit.
I'm just waiting to see like a really innovative attack that like no one's ever seen, because that would make for an interesting hit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Say it more, Prodigy. You gotta use it more.
I'm saying it a lot tonight.
You're at
I don't know
least
what's going
15.
What are you talking about? Absolutely, the word that he's abusing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Terrible.
That's the word we're talking about. Shake a
Please.
stick.
I will absolutely choke you if you use that word over and over.
To shake a stick at right
Looks
here.
like they're holding their attack for the narrow hallways. That's good. This could be a very dangerous attack. But that will take 20 minutes to initiate. Get some popcorn. Ah!
Indeed, we have seen a natural horde spawn up,
Oh,
which means
God.
we've been waiting 100 seconds for this choke point in this attack.
Shove a stopwatch at like the top of the screen to see how long it takes survivors to complete one map.
Somebody start slapping the players with an admin.
Admin slap.
Admin slap.
Alright.
Admin slap. Oh.
Gotta coax them through these choke points. They don't seem to want to go on their own. I
I
don't know.
want to
what
see
it-
the survivors flex their chest muscles and just walk into this choke point and just start shooting things.
That's probably what they're gonna do. Is like 4Axis is falling asleep, and they're just gonna run through the rest of the
Oh,
map, and
they're pushing up.
4Axis will not get a
Text
hit.
them.
Attack is coming in. Charger from the back right here. Don't know if he's gonna land. It's him and the Jockey right there. They both miss. Jockey does land. Charger going for some punches. He does get 2. Not really quite the amount of damage we'd expect for waiting that long. But it looks like the survivors also took some common and friendly fire chip.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies. Even if they're natural horde.
Absolutely. What do you guys think about natural hordes? Do you think they should be cut out of Left 4 Dead 2?
I don't
Some
think
people think that.
I personally don't think there should be natural hordes. But that's just me.
You know, watching games like this, it seems to be pretty obvious why
Oh,
you
what
might
a
not want to
pull-a-roo.
pull and pounce, both landing on the same player there. They get a little bit of spit damage and a repounce, it looked like.
Yeah, Hunter got 2 pounces.
I feel
Yeah.
like the reason Addies were implemented was to stop teams from baiting, but it just results in more baiting because you'll be like, well, we don't know what the natural horde timer is.
No, I'm pretty sure they were implemented because Valve was fucking retarded.
I'm pretty sure they were implemented because they were part of co-op.
Oh, let's throw grenade launchers in there
So,
and
this is
axes.
versus.
Woo! Fun
Do
game!
you have the tank up, though? Do you want to do a survivor war?
Sure, let's go. Listen to some French.
Ah, répondez pas.
Lol, la double vague.
Ok. Oh, ok.
J'ai pris un God Frame.
Anne. Faut pas prendre.
Mais lol, mais des
Le joke
patates
les gars,
de
faut
ouf.
d'abord tuer le joke. C'est bon, il est tout seul. On le push.
Enlève. Hein.
Va pas chercher, va pas sticker, reviens. On...
Et le HP là.
Pilule.
Ah, on peut runner là à la limite, hein.
Non, ils ont les pop,
Donc.
Non.
Oh non, les mecs. Putain. Il a plus de vie.
Et voilà, je charge.
Putain, vous avez de la chatte.
Welcome back, everyone. That was 4-Axis' tank. They got a pretty good amount of damage spread. Antax does now have 168 damage. It sort of looked like he was missing some punches at the beginning, but, you know, Burns and Czech both took a lot of damage. He did burn through an extra set of pills and finally get that in cap onto Burns. Burns burning through pills like a match.
Oh boy.
4-Axis with another 2-2 setup for this choke point. Not too bad. They just really need to get that boom in. If they want to get damage, they probably need to get the boom in first.
Yeah, they definitely need to do something. Like, I feel like they did some damage to the tank, but could have gotten a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Wow, a very nice double boom on top. Rochelle separated
they
on the
did
bottom.
cut-
Jockey. And the Hunter's going to go for that intercept. Gonna land it onto Ellis, not really getting the full intercept right there. And that spitter not actually getting spit onto anyone, I don't believe.
Oh,
So,
Rochelle's black and white, so keep an eye on that gal.
yeah, absolutely. She's taking all of the chip. But they're going to be force-feeding her pills for the rest of the map. There are 2
Force-feeding?
pills. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I guess she'll be pretty
Grind
happy
it
to
up and
take it.
turn it into baby food and spoon it into her mouth.
She's going to be on an IV, basically. Gonna be carrying that around with her. Boomer
Oh,
going
wow.
in, getting a double boom in there. Very nice. I wonder how many the rest of the SI will be used. 4-Axis dropping their spitter in, and that's probably going to be it. They're just going to save the roller coaster at this point.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a picture of Confogel nerds with IVs running through their arms from pills.
Pills.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good. A bunch of people at computers with IVs and just Photoshop pills onto the little bags.
I like that bike computer photo. That was pretty innovative.
Absolutely.
The exercise bike powering the computer.
Yeah, that was hard to find. It was just like on Reddit a few months ago, and then it disappeared. We are going to see this choke point happen. They didn't get a jockey, and it looks like they're going to sack this Hunter here, or at
Oh,
least
wow.
go for a DP. Oh, did Coach cut that tongue?
Think so. I wasn't
And then the
watching
second
it,
tongue
but-
misses. Pounce getting dead stopped right there. Charger should really be in there to help, but he's not. And now it looks like Czech wants to go for another level while his teammates creep up. I don't know about doing that.
What a
Oh,
save.
wow.
Ellis got charged, but then Coach killed the charger with
Very
his axe.
nice. Yeah,
Coach
Ellis
is
got
going
that
beast
initial
mode.
chip.
Pretty sure that entire attack got foiled by Coach because he cut the tongue trying to go up the ramp, so he saved himself from a pull, took down the Hunter, and then his teammate gets charged and he slam dunks that fool into the ground.
Yeah, that
Good
attack
lordy.
was pretty much a bust. Phoenix, it looks like it's taken a little bit more damage, but I think it was just some common chip or something. Not really sure.
Might have been. Maybe friendly fire a little bit.
We are going to see them with another hit. Gonna come in right here. Oh, wow. Getting a charge and a pounce onto the survivors. Jockey's still trying to make his way in. Gonna cap Nick for the rest of his permanent health. Merc's still carrying that health bonus. Survivor's sitting at about 240 right now.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
this choke point's going to be a blasty blast. They're getting slow now. They have no more peels.
Yeah, it looks like 4-Axis is going to have spawns by the time they get to this choke point.
Just keep getting smokers and jockeys, baby. Game on.
They do have a smoker.
Do have smoker and charger boomer and a jockey. Wow.
Solid setup. Oh,
They do get the pull
Nick.
down onto the sniper. And he's gonna get super hoarded and probably not be able to help clear anything.
Oh,
wow, nice boom,
almost got
stumbling
stumbled
off. Jockey and Charger coming from the back. Not really sure why they're choosing to do that. But they missed their opportunity. The event is now off, but Phoenix is in-capped in the back. And it looks like they are going to opt to save him while they finish with the rest of this one.
I thought they should have held their spawns. They did get an end cap, but I mean, if they would have waited till he came back around or tried going through the tunnel, I thought that probably would have been more effective. But they will have spawns up again, so.
We are seeing Smoker, Hunter, Boomer, and Deck still waiting to get his spawn. It'll be interesting to see if they try to get another pull down. It looks like they aren't going to be hitting in the... I don't even know what you call that. The tunnel. Derp. Spit's going to go in for a delay. Pull! Oh, wow, going too early. Phoenix not going to be taken down right there. All they have left is this Hunter.
Rochelle is dead, though.
Wow,
Nick
and
is down.
Phoenix has gone down again. The Smoker's still up, so if they want to go and pick up Phoenix, they're going to have to deal with that. Oh, getting that pull onto Merc. That is going to be great right there. He was holding a lot of the health bonus, and it's going to pretty much completely disappear.
Yeah, Check kind of just left him, even though...
Yeah.
Absolutely. It looked like some miscommunication. You know, Check wanted to go to safe room. Merc didn't seem as keen on running.
And they're going to have spawns up now. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's over.
Ellis falling all the way off trying to dodge that charge and that spit. And getting capped by the jockey. XD, wow. Says Merc. That was a very interesting wipe.
Yeah, that was a little strange, to say the least.
Yeah, a little sloppy, but you know, what are you going to do in a nearly non-stop event with 200 ping?
Getting out and important temp health, so...
If top EU can do some more work with this tank than we saw 4-Axis do, they could definitely bring it further into the lead. I don't know about 4-Axis making this map. I mean, top EU just showed us that it's pretty difficult to get through some of those choke points. But I don't know, they could bring it back as well. They just really need to like ace this tank. Hey, yeah, Jeff, while we're waiting, could I get you to respec? Why do you have to hate me? Why can't you just respec? Alright. Thank you very much.
Another long radio.
Looks like 4-Axis finally readying up right here. Round is gonna go live. Yeah, I mean, if Deck and Antax are in Far East, I think one of them's in Singapore. I don't know where Antax is from. Of course, it could be Thailand. I don't know, but it's probably like early morning for them, like 8 a.m. Maybe a bit later.
8 a.m. on a Saturday morning playing Left 4 Dead 2.
Holla!
Not something I would ever do.
Holla!
Especially on a Saturday.
We do see this Hunter pre-spawned in the side room looking for, I guess he's going to go for a wall kick. I can't say I've seen this here before.
You guys cover the mics. I need to get alcohol. Be right back.
Alright. Now's the time to find out if anyone's using Matt X. Oh, door gets closed on the Hunter. He gets taken down. Wow. Charger going to go in, get cleared very quickly. Jockey actually going to get some damage as well as some spit damage there onto Antac. So the scoreboard's showing about 37 damage, but I don't think that's what Antax actually took. No, he only took about 19 damage.
Yeah, that's a little messed up. The jockey spitter seems to mess up the scoreboard a lot.
Yeah, well, it acts like you're getting full damage on the scoreboard, but you know, you don't really get full damage when you're in that jock.
Valve's genius damage system. It's like, let's give him the points, but not the damage.
And we do have a hit coming in. Charge going straight in the front. That Hunter sort of stuck on top of Rochelle. we're taking a pretty good amount of damage from that.
That is a fantastic amount of chip on Rochelle. She's already down.
She's at 40
close
exactly.
to being slow. 40 exact.
So yeah, if she takes one more little bitty bit of damage.
If one of these comments comes and bites her in the bum, she's gonna be slow.
Oh,
Tank
top of you sending
is
the
up,
tank
though.
straight in. I
Survivor
don't think
war
we have a
room?
time for a war room right here. This tank actually missing some punches right there onto Code.
Tank needs to make all these punches count when these comments are still up. You can get a lot of damage here.
Oh, wow, and
my
he missed that
goodness.
rock, too.
Wow, this does not look good. But he does get the corner finally. A jockey landing in the other side of the room. Tank still has a lot of health, but he needs to get some other corners very quickly. He's going to move up top instead. He does get a punch onto Hayes right there. I believe that pounce went in, but was cleared. Tank has retreated. And, you know, why don't we put this into a 4X's war room for the rest of the tank?
Can you pass that text HR?
On my gunner, we have ammo. 1 sec. Can I... Really?
Team?
Antax, come here and get this, yeah.
What is allowed?
He's AI charge.
Oh. I don't care. Just clear the charger instead of type.
Shoot it.
Bounce.
Going down. This is dumb.
Welcome back, everyone, and wow, the second half of that tank with only about 2,500 health going in there. I didn't think that would do much, but they landed a really nice 2-cap with a Jockey Hunter. Arriba! Arriba! Absolutely, Arriva time. And good amount of damage with the tank, too. They got that end cap onto Hayes. So a very nice second half of that tank there as well from top of you.
Yeah, definitely made up for the first half. We only got like 1 or 2 punches, even though survivors were common locked.
Yeah, absolutely. He got like 1 punch, and then it was just a fail train after that. He said, alright, I'm handing this off to somebody else who can land some punches.
2 boomers and a spitter for this attack. This is going to be awesome.
2 boomers, 3 spitters, and
because I see Jeff as a fucking boomer.
And a game duel.
Jeff really is a boomer, isn't he? And the survivors taking this choke point. They take the boomer spawn there. Lots of SI getting shut down in the back by Ellis, actually.
Not quite sure why the smoker came from the hole, but I don't know, maybe they had a good idea for that.
Seemed like a really sort of a disorganized hit from top of you. I think they weren't expecting 4Xs to do what they did. Death pull attempt, says the ever so
Looks like
insightful
they got
Jeff.
1 set of pills. Yeah, they're about in the same situation as the other team was. They're going to be no pills, bleeding out, and limping through this.
I think they're a little bit worse off. The other team like had more health, but then gradually lost it on the event.
Absolutely, yeah. I think top of you did not have quite as many people bleeding before event. And they
might be these 2 pills, actually. Yeah, that must be it. As soon as they take these 2 pills, I think they'll be somewhat close. Except for I don't think there's anybody black and white. We'll have to see if anyone can clutch it like Coach did last round.
I can't wait till Valve implements the hat system for this game and like
God.
the vest and shoes.
So man, I want to customize
your
my
left
character.
I'm gonna, if there's like a custom
Everybody
clothing
delete
system.
Prodigy and block him now. He's going to be PMing you for fucking hats for Left 4 Dead 2.
That's not something I do.
Delete his hat.
I promise you.
This guy's a fucking scam artist.
No, I'm just gonna. I want a hat and a matching shirt. It's all black. In white letters, it just says Confogel Pro or something. It'd just be so hilarious to wear in pub.
You should get one that says Confogel Nerd.
Like everyone would hate you. Oh, wow. Jockey actually landing here. Smoker tongue getting cut. Gonna land in again.
Archer needs to go.
Yeah,
I think he's waiting for them to line up.
Rochelle's gonna block that spawn.
Yeah, that Charger isn't gonna have a chance to hit there. He's gonna have to do something else. Smoker's been taken down. Oh, he's gonna try to go in anyway. Definitely not gonna make anything there. Probably should have just saved it.
Yeah, Fennec should have just charged Rochelle when she was on the ramp, got an aim cap charge on her.
Absolutely.
Who knows? I hate charging down that coast, so everyone just two-steps that shit nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I go for it, it's like I expect that the jockey or hunter or whatever is going to get dead stopped, and I just try to save them with it. Because that's about the only way I see like the jockey or the charger doing anything.
And it could have worked. The jockey did go in when there was two guys up top, so if I think that the charger would have went along with them, probably could have had something good happen.
But you know, top EU didn't do it. They wanted to save that charge, and just ended up getting thrown away.
Yeah, it'll be a shame if 4X actually makes this map, because top EU did a lot more damage.
And we got a fucking pause coming in. Never before seen in a match, guys. This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's such a short pause. I think this is like a record for matches. No pauses till map 3 and only lasting a second.
Fennec is not going to be happy about that. They paused and then unpaused and then killed his jockey.
Yeah. Hey guys, there's a jockey pausing.
Deck had to pause and calculate the angle he needed to move his mouse to get the perfect headshot immediately.
He did math on the jockey.
Yeah, that's why it only took a second.
They need to save their spawns for this, because they need to kill them at this choke, or else it's going to be... they're going to catch up.
Second spitting.
It's a delay spit right there, which isn't too bad.
They're going to want to smoke her for sure.
They have left their health bonus all the way in the back, though, and he does have the char. So.
They've got a split right here. They could spawn up in between, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
If they wanted to, but they aren't going to do it. They aren't going to get that smoker either. They've got their 3 cappers right now.
Survivors just need to go, though. They're bleeding out.
Mm-hmm. The longer they wait, the harder it's going to be for them to get through here.
What? Did they just ghost that? What just happened?
They ghosted it.
Oh, wow. I did not even see Hayes get there. He shut off the alarm. Rochelle getting jockeyed down so close. Oh, wow. Hayes is pounced in the front. Gets cleared, of course, though, by Antax in the back.
Charger actually could have been capped Antax, but he got like one punch and then tried to charge him. They should
just leave Rochelle and try to go for the win, in all honesty.
Pretty weak. No, though, they're not making the decision quickly.
They should have just went for it. I think they would have been fine.
They get a pull right there and a spit delay.
The Horde is done though, so they can save her.
Yeah, they can, but you know, they're still gonna have to go through that choke point again. Which
that
can
is
just,
true.
With a bunch of people bleeding, that's never fun. A nice bunny hop attempt by the Charger.
Well, top of you just wasted spawns there, so...
Yeah, I don't know, they seem to be... I mean, it's probably just a 3 AM syndrome where, they should really be making smart moves like saving their spawns, and instead they're just... jumping.
ILS.
Oh wow, I thought that was from in-game. I thought that was Coach saying hi, Alice.
Killjoy doing very good coach impressions.
Oh, thank you.
Oh wow, getting the pounce right there with the spit. Is Rook black and white? No, but
no,
he is in cap.
Now.
This jockey, I don't know if it...
Yeah, with that pull down not landing. Jockey looks like he does want to try to get some damage here.
Might go for a claw here.
There's 2 people black and white. Hayes being one of those. One scratch onto Hayes will kill him.
Oh.
Just kidding. I'm making things up. But he is in cap. And the charge is going to come in here. Go for that charge. Just get a little bit of a stumble maybe. And pull going in. Not landing either. Getting juked.
Oh wow, they're going to make this. They are going to make it, guys.
Yeah, they aren't going to be in the lead with this, but it's a start.
Forth. Like a game of tennis. Women's tennis. Just
it's
back
really
and forth,
close.
back and forth.
Pretty ridiculously close, I have to say. 1708 to 1757. That's top EU, still in the lead by 49 points.
This is so intense.
I wonder what tank spawn we'll see on map 4.
Yeah.
I want to see an early tank spawn because that whole in the barn with the tables and shit, that shit's so boring. Outside would be a lot more interesting.
My favorite thing to watch is when survivors fight the tank in the area just before barns with all those dumpsters.
That's better too, as long as it's not inside the barn, because that's just stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. You can still get some quads inside there.
Yeah, but it's still boring. Okay, you can't play long tanks in there.
You think playing a long tank is more exciting than like a quick quad cap?
I'm sorry, but incapping one survivor as your SI incaps the other three really isn't fun.
So you're for removing quad caps? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I want to have a boomer and a spitter with my tank. And I wanted some other worthless piece of shit spot so I can do all the work.
Oh wow! And Brian linked me to a reanimation of the Left 4 Dead 2 Uzi that came out.
Wait, what?
You know how the Uzi had animations in the beta where it looked like Left 4 Dead 1 Uzi? Looks like someone found a way to re-implement those.
Oh, I think I've seen that. There's a guy who's been working on reanimations for a lot of the weapons. I've seen his Deagle
like
reanimation.
Baiting
if it's the same guy.
Yeah, it looks like he has the draw, shoot, idle, aim up, down, running, reload, and melee animation fixed.
Yeah, I've seen the Deagle one, and it looks really sweet, so I'll be interested to check out the Uzi one.
I kind of want to fix the shotgun. Like, when you pull the shotgun out in Left 4 Dead 1, it does a little flip, and I always thought that was pretty tight. Wish you could do that in Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, because see, in Left 4 Dead 1 it had more style, more pizzazz.
Yeah, that in the melee with the shotgun always looked pretty badass in Left 4 Dead 1.
I don't know, the only thing I really miss from Left 4 Dead 1's the Hunters. But speaking of which, Hunter is going in here. They do get a single boom, landing the pounce actually, but I don't see this spit really doing much. It does land, and Nick is sitting into it for 20 damage. But
no Ariba. No Ariba. No
Ariba for 4
Needed that pull a little bit sooner for that separation, but oh well. Got some good damage on check these pings.
A lot of horde in here for the survivors right now. They aren't clearing it too well. 4X does have another set of spawns, but it's a 2-2 jockey hunter.
Wow.
And yeah, they're probably just going to throw this in on this choke point.
I think they should pre-spawn the boomer.
Why do you think that, Killatoy?
It's such a huge distraction. They're gonna be looking so hard when they hear that guy burping and wherever the corner or dark shadows he's hiding in. And then you send everything else in. They're not going to, but they should.
Hunter going in, definitely getting skeeted right there, I believe by check. Boomer completely popped, and that jockey does land for about 10 damage.
That is proof why Prodigy's melee config won't work.
You know what that's proof of? That they shouldn't all come from the roof.
That's certainly true.
One general direction. They don't even have to move their mouse.
See, we're having a very interesting debate about melee not being able to dead stop hunters or jockeys, and Prodigy suggested that if hunters DP, like go for 15 damage or higher DP, they can't get melee.
Oh wow, on the other hand, we have another hit coming in here, getting a double charge into pull separation. That is Arriba worthy.
Nope, not yet.
No?
If that hunter would have got that,
does it need
cover,
to be 3 cap?
No, it has to be a 2 or a 3 cap, but it only had a smoker pull. The hunter didn't land that pound.
The charger was in though.
He didn't do anything. He sucked.
Okay. Killatoy, not a fan of charges. He only counts Left 4 Dead 1 as special infected.
Whatever, buddy. I think that whole debate though that's going on with that, I think a lot of people like misunderstood what you were trying to say. I think people thought that you were saying Mouse 2 did nothing, because I saw comments about like, what about common infected and shit like that, so I don't think people grasp the concept very well.
No, what I was suggesting is if like 100 jockeys in the air and pouncing, you can't dead stop him.
We do have the tank going in, and it's going to be the tank that Killatoy is not a fan of. Let's go ahead and take this to a 4-axis war room.
This tank sucks, let me just say that before the war room.
I'm your punches.
Nice. Get him down. Good. Okay, tank. Okay, go in now. Help. Help out, please. Go.
I got HR.
Oh!
On Rook. He's
Get the other
ready.
guy behind you. Nice. Down him, down him. Good, very nice. Good. One more, one more. Nice. Well done. What?
He was still pulling.
Close call again. Look at
Welcome
this.
back.
Oh,
and
wow.
the charge landing for the final cap onto Rochelle.
Oh,
Will it get cleared? Of course
what?
not. A very nice wipe by 4-Axis. Top burns, dotting pretty hard.
Wow.
While
Wow,
Dex
wow, wow.
smiles.
I thought
That's-
they were gonna make a ridiculous recovery with that axe kill on the tank, but Charger came out of nowhere. Punched him in the face.
Certainly did. And, you know, that's top of you getting wiped from being in only like a 50-point lead. We'll have to see if 4-Axis can make it through here. Top of you is really going to need to get a wipe on this tank, otherwise the scores could get pretty lopsided after this round.
Yeah, they need to even this crap up before this goofy ass finale.
Sud telling us all that, apparently Chet's saying that he's going to put in a $30 hunter hat with 20% faster pounds. That sounds like the kind of hat we need for competitive play.
Yeah.
I mean, I would buy one. I know, just to stay competitive, pretty much everybody in our community would end up buying one. That's at least like 5 right there if they just put in that one simple hat. So, should probably go.
Should probably suggest it on the Steam forums to get some feedback from
Oh,
those guys.
My goodness.
I have
Please
to
spawn.
I need to remove myself from the Steam forums. It just does not work out well for me. I'm gonna get myself banned somehow so I actually can't go. Survivors are moving out now, though, with a 2-2 setup. Boom actually landing on 2 right there. Pulse separating. Hunter not gonna land this pounce, I don't think, although Ellis is stuck in spit.
Oh.
Mouse 2ing like crazy.
Pretty good spit of damage on Mr. Antax, but no Ariba for this attack.
No
maybe
Ariba
next
indeed.
time. Good amount of damage on Antax though. Pretty good start.
This is a really short map though, so like top U's gonna have to play the same level tank and wipe them.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, 4-Axis could really get a nice score on this map and make the finale just impossible.
And then again, with these high pings, you know, you can't underestimate that last event for
And
really
Scoopy
chipping
tank.
down survivors.
That is true.
We do have a two boom going in right here. Hunter and Jockey moving in, not getting any caps yet. Hunter skied it, his body flying over the roof. Jockey is going to land right here, and a little bit of spit separation. Getting some more random chip. It looks like they just about doubled their scores. But again, this is such a short map. The survivors are still going to be in green by the time they get to that tank, it looks like.
This map is goofy. If only this map changed depending on how well you're doing. You know, like stuff rearranged. You know, maybe they bring some tents over here. Maybe it'd be like a tent maze before you get to the barn. A tent maze.
I don't think that's like a dynamic path though. We're talking about the
triple bag going out here.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
this Hunter's gonna come in. Smoker getting a pull. Spitter actually spitting on the survivors on the back. A little bit of random chip going in.
No Ariba, but lots of chip. This chip is just coming from straight commons and friendly fire for the most part, and right clicks actually. The SI are doing more clawing than actually landing.
I thought you meant survivor right clicks. It's like they're killing each other with melee.
Yeah, melee
Well-
do damage, so you can't melee spam next to your buddies.
I mean, if you're a Charger, Jockey, you know, if you're any of the SI, your scratches are lag compensated and your main abilities are not.
You should
so
be able to put all your weapons away and just like punch with your hand. That'd be
just
awesome.
put them in your backpack.
Just pull out a knife, maybe.
Put on some killing gloves of boxing
We
and run across.
do have the tank up,
No,
so
I'm sorry, you're mistaken. That's actually a charger.
Top U needs this wipe here, so maybe be a Top U war room.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put it into top of you.
Mais allez, arrête de m'esquiver, toi! Tu la loose. Tu la loose, hein.
Laisse tomber, tu l'as vu. Putain, bon allez.
Ah boum?
J'y vais ou pas?
T'as la horde, hein. Ça peut le faire.
Attends. Non.
J'attends.
Oh, bah attends, t'attends pas s'il y a boum.
Putain, allez.
Faut la pression sur le snipe, si tu veux, il est au fond, c'est Ulysse.
Vas-y.
Oh là là.
Vas-y, prêt. Vas-y, go, go.
Mais là
We are back, and Tapu not quite getting the damage that 4Axis did there.
Absolutely, yeah. 4Axis still has 2 players in the green. Rook and Hayes sitting at 57 and 76 respectively.
Looks like Merc might be
Actually 81
bit
for Rook.
upset there. He said well played by the survivors, but he just, to be honest, he missed a lot of punches.
You know, I think that might actually stand for Wikipedia, as in he needs to go look up how to land some punches.
Ooh.
What?
Another hit coming in right here, getting some random spit damage onto some of the survivors.
Wikipedia.
I don't know where that came from. I apologize to Tapu.
Wow, that.
Oh, boy.
Well played, creative boy.
Professional casting going on right here.
They need to do some hardcore, ridiculous chipperoo damage, because
Yeah, I mean, if you look at these health spreads, it's almost directly correlated with ping. Except for, of course, Hayes, who's just cheating.
yeah,
with
you're
his
completely
ping.
wrong with that statement.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Here comes out. Oh,
Hunter does pounce for a little bit of damage. Charger taken down so quickly by that sniper, and Merc finally getting that pull.
man, that smoker needed to get that pull way sooner because that HR destroyed
Absolutely.
that charger.
Yeah, I mean, the HR was the only one who had line of sight on the charge.
Hey, what word starts with A and rhymes with fabsolutely?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
What's the one Bo uses all the time?
A wealth of damage? I don't know.
No.
Bo says a lot of things, I think.
He says one thing like over and over and over again. I forget what it is.
People were talking
Hair
about it in
flip?
that catchphrase. No, that's
I do believe
I
that's it.
do believe
I
they
do
have a trigger.
believe.
Now, I do believe the survivors...
Don't steal other casters' fucking line.
Oh, I'm pretty sure everybody's used absolutely before. Charger's
Yeah, okay.
going to come in here for a punch charge. Onto deck, is going to get in capped by that spit, but he does manage to block the spawn for him, even if he's down. Pull going on to Rook, going to get rid of a little bit of that health bonus, but he's managing to power through it. 4X is sitting at a 424 health bonus right now. That's going to go up as soon as they get this pickup. 444 health bonus on map 4. This is going to give 4Axis a pretty big lead. 600-point lead going into the final map. Yeah.
It's not unwinnable, if that's a word, for Tapu, but they need a wipe on this first tank.
Yeah. I mean, if they think they can make it through the finale, which seems almost impossible for, 4 people with such high ping, I mean, having to fight through all that common along with attacks. So they really want to get if they want to win this, they should really be going for a wipe on this first tank.
Yeah, probably some forklift actions, what's gonna happen.
God, that forklift is so good.
Since Valve's map-making geniuses put the second forklift in.
To be fair, you get early tanks on this finale 10% of the time in vanilla or something. So
Why not just throw in some cars? Fuck it, dumpsters too.
Y'all know the midnight
Just add as much shit as we can.
Okay, just put cars, replace all the picnic tables with cars.
Yeah, make
Dumpsters.
this game real fun.
Make the little plastic tables do.
I do see a bile bomb, so this could either make or break the survivors if they actually decide to use
I
that.
want to see some
Somebody
bomb
cue up
action.
the Cuban Pete song. See what happens.
I don't know, we saw Sinister vs. Polarity. We saw a bile bomb essentially kill Sinister at the start for this.
You gotta bile him,
opening
then go
tank.
up with melee
That's
weapons.
certainly true.
Whoa.
I feel like you have to play it a certain way if you're gonna bile the tank. You can't stay on the open.
Yeah. One thing I've seen some people do. Oh, quick opening hit going in here, getting a separation pull, and this charger is going to get some punches. Wow, actually huge amount of damage. It must have been a lot from that spit, which I think was God trained a bit.
Sorry, I was kind of like dazing off.
Czech is getting that tank, and he is going to go for that forklift. The survivors are thinking about pushing him, but I think they'll change their mind once they see the massive
war
piece of
room,
equipment.
maybe? This is make or break for them.
Sure, let's go ahead and do it.
I
Copy
can't wait
you.
to hear what they say. Ha 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 ha.
Boom. C'est le boom peut-être.
C'est...
Que au pire, mec.
Tu l'as bloqué?
Oh, c'est trop nul.
Nibac. T'as pas le temps de le mettre, je pense. Hein.
Putain, allez, bouge-toi de là, toi.
Oh, pique-toi, merde.
J'y vais.
Bah.
Ouais.
Va falloir aller vite, hein. Prêt? Go, go.
Prenez l'ici. Oh putain de
Non.
merde.
Il l'a.
Mais là! Mais allez! Putain, là. Ouais, c'est un...
Oh, baby, can't have you down there. Let me.
Welcome back, everyone.
Right back.
Ooh, top of you calling GG after that tank. They certainly had a lot of trouble getting that forklift in. He was down 2,000 health, and he almost ran out of frustration before he had to go in. And, you know, he didn't even get to take the forklift with him, so that was definitely not a wipe. Yeah.
I don't know, like, the only piece of tanking advice I'll ever really give to any player, if you're gonna have the tank and not do anything with it, like push survivors, don't take a bunch of useless damage doing so. Like, that tank took 2,000 damage grabbing that forklift, and then he didn't even use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if you're gonna do something with tank, don't take chip doing nothing.
I'm sure that wasn't his intention, but maybe the advice could help him.
Well, like, after you punch that forklift 3 or 4 times and you can't get it in, you should just give up on it.
Certainly.
You're doing nothing, you're taking damage trying to grab it.
Yeah, really, you should only take like 2 or 3 punches at most to get it through the first door, and then maybe, I don't know, not as many as he tried to getting through the next door. But you know, they've gotten a bunch of extra chip onto 4-axis right here. We see Deck down very low. Rook's now getting a separation pull. They could actually pull out a wipe on this second tank if they're able to play it well, but I think they need to get a bit more bleed.
Yeah, I don't think Top U will.
Yeah, they do
With
still
the
have
way-
2 more sets of pills on stage.
But the way they've been playing their tanks, they've just, I mean, they get maybe 1 in cap at most, because the tank, he's been missing 3 or 4 punches every time.
It's certainly true.
I do believe.
I do believe I'm getting the vapors. Next hit is coming in now. Charger gonna miss right there. I believe the jockey was taken down very quickly along with the other capper. Or was it a boomer? Oh, boomer did land a boom. But that was the hit, and the tank should be coming up fairly soon. They've taken out a lot of horde. Just need to kill off these last few commons, and we should see the tank spawn.
Yeah, hopefully this tank will not make the mistake that the last tank did, and essentially do nothing and take damage.
Why don't we go ahead and do a survivor war room for this tank?
Meeting, I think. Nice, follow.
What?
Sorry.
DPV lit MT2's tank. Oh,
we are back, everyone, and that was Top U's tank. They got that one in cap onto deck, but that was pretty much it. You know, those tanks can be difficult to do work with.
Hold on now, hold on now.
And yeah, it looks like 4X's is at least going to make it through this next tank.
Yeah, I feel like Top U's kind of given up. 4X's actually might make this map, and then Top U's just not going to try Survivor side.
Yeah, it is sort of looking that way. Next hit is coming in, though. Does get a charge. Boomer rocketing in. Nice bunny hop there. Getting a triple boom. Oh, deck going down again. He's going to be black and white, and another proxy onto Hayes right there. So, a very nice hit, actually, from Top EU.
Reloading.
Absolutely. We do have, yeah, deck is black and white. Antec's only taken one down. Rook's the only one, you know, not bleeding out at this point.
I don't know. This is just me, but I feel like HR, every time spawns are about to come up, if you're keeping track of timers, just run out into the open and actually shoot the spawns as they're dropping.
It looks like Hayes is taking over the hunting rifle for them. Antec's running Uzi right now. Kind of an interesting change for 4-axis.
Yeah, kind of end match decision.
Certainly. Yeah, I don't think they need to spend too much time worrying about these exact weapon setups for this last map. They're ahead now by 1,000 points, it looks like. And this next tank's going to spawn up very soon. Boom going in does actually land a very nice long boom onto Hayes. Tank is up, and as well as a horde. Flaming Hunter running around right there. Not landing a cap. So all spawns are down except for this tank. And you know, let's go ahead and put this into another 4-axis war room. Why not?
You guys are like really far over from me.
Mm-hmm. Then come nearer to us, please.
You sure? I'm like tipping the shit out of the tank.
It's fine. Just lose.
At least I think I am.
Lose control as in the height LOS.
He's coming in anyway.
If you don't mind, give me your shot.
Oh, I actually have like no health. Jockey.
Hunter, I'm black and white Hunter on me.
I'm down.
GG.
That's separation.
Well, that armor pretty long.
The tank is taunting you. Look at him. He probably has like 5k HP. Well. You can B-hop in fresh.
Welcome back, everyone. And that was a wipe by Top EU. 4-axis getting 628 points this map for their final score of 3480. So if Top EU wants to win this, they have to survive as well as get like a 400 point health bonus, which seems almost impossible, especially with the new map changes. But we'll have to see what they do. They could, you know, if they really keep it together, they could make it through this, or at least put up a fight on the finale. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get the feeling that they're not gonna try on this tank. Probably just do something like rush outside.
It's possible. Which war room do you think we should go to for this?
Let's do Survivor War Room.
Alright.
Here's some French War Room on the final map.
Looks like we're gonna see an early hit right here. Charger. Oh, not getting that spawn. You guys gotta jump if you want to get that, don't you know?
Can also jump to dodge stumbles.
Hit is going in. Looks like the Charger completely missed right there, but he's still alive, going for some punches. Good amount of damage onto Vanex.
Holy crap, Vanex
I have a
just
quick
ate everything.
Shout out from Jay. Do you want to scrim after this? Don't know what that means, but I think we're going to go to that Survivor War
Pretty
Room.
sure we
top
don't play
EU.
this game anymore, but okay.
Top.
Fais attention, Burn. Il l'a fait?
Il est là. Oh putain de merde. Alors là.
C'est le GG.
Il est perdu, Varia, il est boom, hein. Il est boom, hein.
Oh, je suis jockey. Allez. Non. Il y a comment? Il y a un truc qui me bloque contre le mur là.
Smoke pas mort, hein. Smoke pas mort.
Welcome back, everyone. That was 4Axis' tank. Some final spawns going in right here. Not going to get that wipe, but top of you now. Well, I mean, they're not below the health bonus they need, but they have 2 people bleed. It's going to be very hard for them to get through the map.
But you guys, like everything was purple. There was common infected everywhere. It was just crazy.
Yeah, still not able to get that wipe though. That tank got chipped down pretty hard by both the survivors and some common infected. He got hoarded for a little bit. Boom going in right here from 4Axis, but you know, this game's pretty much decided, so I think we'll just be kind of riding it out for the rest of this map. So yeah. If anybody has shoutouts, I will read those, most likely.
If they're good.
If they're very good. Let's see.
Like, they have to be at a pro level.
Pro level shoutouts, right here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bet there's going to be some really good shoutouts coming.
I've got a shout out from Auto Bunter saying, "Is that game casted?"
No.
Yes, it is.
This is not casted. We are doing this
abs-
off of VODs.
Yeah, this is
People's
actually...
demos.
We recorded this... Right now, we are recording this on Thursday morning. And so you guys are seeing it now. It should be like Friday night. Yeah, you guys are watching this on Friday night.
Actually,
For
we're
us, it's
casting
Thursday.
from the future!
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Look at that charge.
It's kind of like I predicted. Top U's not trying.
Yeah, that's pretty random right there. They're taking this event in the old spot that, you know, you took it before the map completely changed.
It's
Top
like
of you has said GG more times
top
during
4
this
times.
game. You know, maybe they should teach Cool Jerk how to use that phrase. I don't know what that was called for either.
You're
But
a terrible
we're going there
caster.
tonight.
Idiot.
Oh, actually getting a tri-cap
Oh,
right here at the
tri-cap.
top of you. This should be pretty much it. Merkin doing his best to get these clears, but checks down. Jockey's still flying around.
Deck calling GG. Hayes calling GG.
Everyone calling GG. Yes, I think their health bonus has gone too low now, and there's no way
Yeah.
they can win.
Unless they find the hidden health kits, and you can toggle.
Sometimes those are hard to find. Why don't we go to a 4Axis War Room to top this cast off?
Plus. There's no way they're gonna make it.
What do you think about Fanax, Dave?
He's pro.
Mm.
What are you doing, bro?
Nothing. We'll just shove it.
Oh, that's what FDP means. I just realized. Okay, GG guys.
Okay.
I just realized FDP stands for
kill it with his freaking act. Oh, welcome back, everyone.
Oh, welcome back. My fancy seeing you.
And that is the game.
Hello, you play game.
4Axis winning this match, 34-80 to 26-30. Very nice win by them, and they will go on to play Team Royalty in the next
really?
round.
Yeah,
of
Team
the
Royalty is pretty
CCF2.
bad though. Those guys haven't played in like a week. Probably can't play anymore.
Yeah, I mean, after seeing that game, I have no doubt in my mind 4Axis is going to wipe the floor with them. Royalty's pretty terrible, especially after everything. I don't know. All right. But thanks for everyone for tuning in. Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time.